Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to Ohio Railroad Productions. Kind of an odd video here today. As you can see, I'm filming my other phone here. And I want to show you guys a little something. There's this nice app called Rail Guide that I use all the time. I'm not sponsored. I just want to clarify that because I know how the sponsorship things are. Yeah, there's no sponsorship between me and them, and I don't take any credit for the app or anything. I do love using it though. So anyways, here, we're going to go into Columbus. I'm going to show you guys a few things on this here. If I can, oh yeah. So yeah, this app is really neat. I just found something very interesting that I'm going to show you guys, but let me explain a little bit what the app does here. So here we are at Columbus, Ohio. You can click this down here, and it shows you all different kinds of things. You know, you go to abandoned, it shows you all the abandoned lines and whatnot, early owners. You see here, my favorite line. Cleveland, Akron, and Columbus. This is the section that me and my brother have cleared out right back in here. And let's go down here to the Milo Grogan area, which is where the old CW Tower is at. See, I actually should mention it right around here. No, not right now, but anyways, you can see all the early owners. Let's go to the classic era. And you can see Pennsylvania. It's taking a while to load. There's Norfolk Western over here. And of course that connected up with, that connected up to the yard here. I just figured out the name of that yard, but basically what I'm doing here, guys, is that I'm researching for a future video about my grandpa growing up in this area, you know. I'm just researching the railroads a bit more here. So far, everything he told me is checking out, as a matter of fact. But anyways, let's go back to, let's go to satellite. I just showed you guys what the app could do a bit. Somewhere here, let's go to current. It shows that, yeah, here, current/classic, that's nice. See CW Tower there? Has it listed. We'll go back over to current here, and it lists this line as under Norfolk Southern, the old CA and C. See there, it says NS. That is not that's not true. I mean, it was Norfolk Southern for a while, but it is, in fact, Ohio Central now. If you look at the, where the crossing's at, let's see if we can find Gibbard Avenue. Yeah, Gibbard Avenue. If you've ever been there in person, you look at the crossing, it says Columbus and Ohio River Railroad, which is a section of Ohio Central. So, yeah. On the, you know, the little blue signs on the crossing, that's what I'm referring to. But anyways, I was looking around a bit. I got onto, I guess I don't really need to go to satellite, because once you zoom in, as you can see over here at the scrapyard, I'm not entirely sure if they are still serviced by the line or not. I mean, on maps here, you can see there's a couple cars. I don't know how, I mean, I've kind of tried to get a look back there from the diamond. You can't really see much. So, you know, this might be something they don't do anymore. But anyways, there's some scrap cars there. Followed this line over. It's hard to see there, but the tracks are in fact there. And that's when I found this. What in God's name is that? Look at the shadow, look at the shape. Is that a locomotive or something? Or maybe, I don't know, like some kind of caboose? What on earth is that? I have no clue. If you guys let me know in the comments below what you think. It looks like some type of locomotive to me. I doubt it runs or anything, because I went on to Google Maps here. Also, any of the names that pop up, company names, I'm not sponsored by. I just thought I'd clarify that. Anyways, we'll go to Google Maps here. Hang on, let me, here we go. So here's Google Maps in the same area. And lo and behold, the locomotive's still there. If we go over to where the freight cars are at, you see that those are there still. And one of I sometimes, like last year on Google Maps, I remember there's only 2 of these cars here, because I check this area all the time on maps. So sometimes there's more cars than others on there, depending what date you're on Google Maps too. I'm on the most recent one right now. Anyways, there's the diamond right there. Basically, so far I've found out that there was actually 4 yards in this area. Okay, I'm not sponsored by that company name, but over here was the Grogan yard that was run by the Pennsylvania Railroad. Down here there was kind of another Pennsylvania Railroad yard, I guess, a smaller one. And then of course we have the Norfolk Western yards that were right in this area. So yeah, I thought you guys would find that a little bit interesting. There, I'm exited out of it. Let's go back on here. So yeah, Rail Guide, not sponsored by any of the company names that showed up there, but what do you guys think that object was sitting there in that scrapyard? Was that some kind of locomotive or something? I mean, it almost looks like it could be. Maybe it's a caboose. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that again. Yeah. I mean, look at this shape of it. Look at the shadow. Is that some type of locomotive, or what is that? I don't know. You guys go ahead and comment below. I might eventually try to get in contact with the business there to see if I can get a close look at it. I don't know. But yeah, thought you guys would find that interesting. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm going to go back to researching. I'm just researching a bunch of stuff for a future documentary on this whole area here and the railroads there. I found a lot of stuff online too, a lot of information I didn't even know existed. So yeah, expect some very detailed videos about this area from me in the very near future.